Hi Tina, really good session yesterday. Hope you found it helpful. Just those couple of points we discussed during the session, obviously regards alignment. If we look on the left hand image now, you can see that blue line kind of represents the golf ball to target line, and you can see now kind of your body facing quite a long way out to the right there. Now, as we said, although the body doesn't directly affect the direction the ball goes, it will have affect the sort of contact you're going to make. If you make a good swing now, the ball will tend to go in this direction. Therefore, what you'll try and do is now try to hit the ball to the left, and what we'll then see as a result of that there now as you go back, very, very good backswing, but you're now going to try and sort of pivot on your right foot to try and pull it to the left. All your arms are trying to fold and sort of cut the golf ball across the left hand side. The ball kind of goes towards target, but you're not really able to move your body and get up onto this right toe and get that right hip twisting as we discussed. So the result of that, you catch it a little bit kind of half ball, and the ball, as we can see there, sort of firing quite low down the driving range. So ideally speaking, we're going to start from kind of behind the golf ball here, picking out a spot. If I just move you around a second, aiming at a spot now that's on line with your target. Okay, somewhere in this sort of area here, just about 2 or 3 feet in front. And the first thing then you do is aim the golf club to that spot. Get yourself looking at the target, so looking to see what that looks like from you, and then set your feet to the target lines. If we look at these two setups here now, just based on your setup, you can see now much more kind of parallel to target line as opposed to being out there and like so. So once you're in a better position, we did also mention the arms just hanging down nicely from the shoulders. To check that, to see if you're in the right position, just literally let your right arm hang from the shoulders. If the arms are hanging down correctly, the right hand will hang kind of down here. If you're too far from the golf ball out here somewhere, your arms will hang and it'll hang too far, kind of inside the grip there. So just check that as a result. I mean, when you swing from there now, as a result of a better setup, looking down the range, we can see getting yourself lined up. Very, very good backswing as we come back to the golf ball. Good strike of the ball, and we can then twist everything. Your right foot now, your right side are all twisting through the target, making a very, very good movement right the way through. Right toe now fully rotated on the right foot, should I say, fully rotated up on its toe. Right hip, right shoulder, all looking down the driving range. Very, very good swing, and up onto that left side with a lot more balance, because you're trying to now swing the golf club where you want to go, as opposed to sort of swing the golf club against where you were aiming. Now, even though you didn't think you were aiming over here, we can see on the camera now what it was. And when you did that sort of example of holding the club up here kind of at eye level and arms out in front of you, you found it very difficult to get the club aiming towards target. So get yourself into that routine. Always start, you say, from behind the golf ball. Get yourself behind the golf ball first, aim at a spot just in front of the golf ball that's on line with your target, and then go through that sequence. Club, have a look, set your feet, have a look, and then from there, once you set it better there, Tina, don't think about it, just swing back, your body rotates with it, and a lovely shot down the driving range. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Any questions, obviously give me a shout, and I may see you on Saturday. Cheers.